works. Oh, my game just crashed. I wonder if that's related to it. The hypest gameplay footage on Twitch today. Europa crashes. And so does the viewer count as soon as I do that. Now I remember back to when I first got this game. What was it? September 2013? And I heard this opening theme tune and I fell in love with it. I was like, yes, Europa 4 is finally here. Now I'm so sick of hearing this opening theme tune, it's unreal. I'm thinking of removing it from my game so I no longer have to hear it. I've removed it from my laptop, but I don't stream from the laptop. Or I might replace it with the Guns, Drums and Smoke DLC music pack. So many options. Now going back. Here we go. Jake's vassals are too busy to fight, they're playing Minecraft or something. Well, there we go. A reload tends to make them come to their senses. These guys are good. Maybe even the best. So what do we do with Bastard then? Maybe I'll give their province to Malwa as well. It's only one base tax. And it'll give Malwa an opening into Orissa. Thinking of Malwa though. Let's keep those relations with them pretty high because they could turn hostile towards me. And as for you, there are more claims to be had. Okay. My vassals just gave up on that idea of going on the offensive. Well, I don't have all day for this war, so... as uncharacteristically generous of me as it is, I'm going to throw my own troops into this. With our own Indian cavalry archers. I swear I didn't come here for the looting. Oh, shoot. There we go. More like it. The screen is pitch black. There we go. Yeah, that happens when I reload the game. I have to toggle it on and off. There we go. We're back to it. Basically, my vassals did get back to work. And now we're going in for definitely not just the looting. Go for it, Delhi. I love being able to see these again. I mean, they introduced this mechanic, being able to see your allies fighting. There you go, Malwa, you earned it. After giving it to Malwa, can I transfer it again? No. Go figure. They've still got that 5-shock general. Truly king among men. Jake, look at Timmy. Yep, I'm looking at it and I'm loving it. However, Afghanistan broke free with a lot of provinces. It's going to be difficult to get them on my side. Oh, what do they hate me for? They want all my provinces. But why? No, really, why do they want them? You don't have any missions down here. You also have no friends. Mughals. I can't form Hindustan as long as the Mughal Reich exists. But it appears... no, that's Persia. Still, I wouldn't mind breaking into them. Balkistan are too diplomatic. They don't want to drive into them. Although this would be a great chance to throw myself into Timur and take their land. I bet they're not as weak as they feel. Oh well. Focus on India for now. Jake, turn off the player bonuses you snuck in. I wish I'd snuck them in. I would have been shocked if I'd actually seen them there. Shocked and delighted. Right, I can't transfer this, but I will be able to once we transfer the occupation of Rajpur. Jake, can you try to support the Delhi Rebs in Timiland? I could, but they'd probably just come along and hold on. They don't have military access. Would Afghanistan give it? Yes, they would. They're threatened. Plus, Kashmir is still a vassal, so supporting the Rebs would be a waste of money. Right, my PP is drooped down far too low. I really want to go and humiliate everybody that came down upon me. It's a shame that would be a coalition war. Could make separate peace with Jampur and Gujarat, no doubt about that. But I think it's just a little bit too early to be getting cozy with Timur. PQRS Timur. It's a lot of men. It's only Tech 5, whereas we're Tech 6. We certainly have the advantage there. But it's a battle I don't want to get involved with. And Timmy's unlikely to leave that coalition anytime soon. Multan, it would be nice to have them out, but again, not likely to happen anytime soon. The alternative is if I fight Gujarat or Jampur. Jampur's truce will be up with me in 2 years. I think that's what we'll do. We will fight Jampur. We'll re-humiliate Multan. I wonder if it's worth taking this guy's land or just humiliating him. Or maybe it's Jampur that I should humiliate. Yeah, I couldn't make Gujarat a co-belligerent. So maybe I humiliate Gujarat, but take land from Jampur, and I give it to Delhi. Tricky thing is, the only CBs I can run with are my vassals ones, because the only border I have is with Multan. And he's my religion, I can't even take Deus Volt and go for that. Jake, how are you feeling after yesterday's DDR session? I never felt more alive. I love playing DDR. I love that feeling that my body's about to break. It's a good one. Can you ally Kara? Yes. Yes, I could. And they are Timmy's enemy. Well spotted. Very well spotted. Let's give all this land to Malwa, and then we make our peace and we say, I want it all. Bastar will cost us 50 dip, but what isn't costing us dip these days? Take war reparations while we're at it, just for the prestige. No real need for anything else. And Malwa grows ever stronger. They'll chew up all that hostile core creation cost. I might even keep Malwa around long enough so that the core creation cost goes away. For example, Bastar is going to lose their core there in 50 years. Mind you, it's only one base tax. Hell, I chewed up my first vassal easily enough. Who was that anyway? Mawar. See, I've forgotten about them. They were such a mid-boss character. Alright. More exhaustion barely raised there. Oh, Banklana. Which one? No, it's only one base tax, nothing of great importance, but still, that pushes down the unrest there. Massive, well no, not massively actually, because we have such high tolerance of them. Still, great event. Anything to get that religious unity up a bit. It'll probably shoot up when we go back to having 100 legitimacy. Okay, so we forge an alliance with Kara, and then let's pull the trigger on Timmy. We'll fight Multan. We'll probably call in both these guys as co-belligerents. We'll let Kara do all the fighting with Timmy. They should be fairly toe-to-toe with each other. Timmy won't be able to call in their friends. What do we do with Multan then? Now there's a question. I could just re-humiliate them, but that's probably the last time I'll ever have them as a rival. It's not that our land is poor, and I'm glad that it's Sunni, but still. And it's also going to be a shame to take all this land at full cost. Jampur won't be a co-belligerent. Gee, I'm just not sure how to cut this. The points are definitely worth it. Alright, you there. Stop privateering that. Start privateering our home node in the Indus. That way, we'll be getting our points from Multan and from Gujarat. Jake, take Manipur, force religious zealots, and collapse your into animist. Ah, this guy. No, we have not embargoed Multan, but I don't think they're going to be... Oh, we have. Fancy that. We'll strike up our alliance with Kara first and foremost. Why not punch Persia out of Timmy, Jake? There's a lot of things I'd love to do with Timmy. Punching Persia out of them is one of them. But I would need to take provinces which are Sunni so that Persia comes out as Sunni. Thankfully Timmy are converting those as well. Balochistan I think will be next on the integration list. They're just a bit useless. I originally took them because they'd be Muslim tech and fairly handy for that, but let's face it, I'm out teching them. That's one hell of a king they have coming up though. Don't need better relations than that. Friendly is good enough. Jake, can you please show the diplomatic map mode? Sure, here we go. It's us and our vassals and our very few claims. Then there's Malwa, the militarist. Delhi, the want their claims back man. Balochistan, the do nothing guy. Royal marriage, eh? I'm not that keen on you, but I won't deny it just now in case you flip. So Kara really want to fight them. It's good to know, not that we're declaring war on you. The fact is we're declaring war on Multan. Kara won't join in, but they will when Timmy get involved. At least that's my belief. Can't call in either of these as co-belligerents. Probably because we have the truce with them. How to do this? Because I'd love to take some land from Gujarat. No, I think we'll just enjoy a few years of massive PP. defeat Jampur, defeat Gujarat, and then focus on Timmy. Seems like the right thing to do. So we wait, they get involved. Oh, you won't be called to arms. But your enemy, Timmy, is involved. Only because of our diplomatic skill. That's a lot of money to get you involved. That's a lot of money to get you involved. Oh well. Can't change things right now. Let's murder these guys at least. Can't be bothered with a general, they only have fire. Right, well maybe I should rethink this royal marriage then, because your king is ancient. Still doesn't make you want to join us. 200 ducats to get you involved. Well, given the numbers, I think it's better than the alternative. Get involved, please. I'm going to fire that guy instantly. Well, once the month is up. And I have every confidence that our vassals can pull their weight with this war. You're going to run probably here. You can't run there. And there ain't no chance I'm letting you convert that province. Again, we'll march through it to avoid the attrition hit. Which one is Baroda? Yep. Ah, that's right, the vassal annexation malice was hitting us pretty hard there. Alright, firing you, we're getting back our good trade efficiency man. 33 prestige is a lot to lose, but I'm sure we'll get it back over the course of this war. I think we'll just quietly take this province whilst our vassals fight it out over there. Can't make separate peace with Timmy because it's a coalition war, but you know what? Could probably take it back from, as long as we keep it occupied and 100% Multan, we'll get it no problem. But I want to separate peace Gujarat and Jampur, probably in that order. Just get them out of my face. Gee, what's your problem, Malwa? Don't you want that province? It's a shame I can't do anything when it comes to land and humiliate you. That PP just kind of makes me think it's worth it. Now we can take that core back whenever we want. Let's just wreck these guys for now. Jake, don't bother with Sunni Persia. Just take as much land as possible. No, I want to deal with Sunni Persia. Who are these jokers? Shirvan. Whoa, the following vassals: Georgia, Hassa, Ak, Konliu, Ardlan, and Shirvan. That brought in more help than I expected. Okay, let's certainly deal with our Indian friends first, so we can turn our entire attention to Timmy. I guess this means we won't be humiliating Multan, because we'll need to make peace for Timmy land as well. Timmy won't be a co-belligerent, I guess, so their land will be twice as expensive, I think. Is that how it works with coalition wars? Clearly I'm a bit out of the loop here. Jampur's making their move. Delhi, watch your troops. Yeah, Delhi have it sorted. But they don't pursue. That's bothersome. Could have been an instant wipe against the enemy. Jake, Persia gets an event that converts them to Sunni if they aren't. Well, you know what? I'm still going to just be taking Sunni provinces. I probably won't be able to afford that many anyway. Can't remember if they'll be double price or not, unfortunately. But 100%ing Multan is all I need to 100% Timmy, so that's okay. Right, you're progressing fine with that. Makes me want to kill you. Right, still want to keep these relations high. Probably get it up with Balochistan as well, because I want to integrate them once the 10-year vassal malice is over. Oh, it converts them to Shia? Nah, surely not. I don't believe it. Okay, it's really tempting to get myself a military general just so I can wipe these guys out all the better. It's only 50 mil. He'll be around for a while. Knock him dead. I'd probably just assault that province since we have 10 to 1. Alright. That should be enough to get you humiliated. Not even. But their attitude will change. Let's get out of there and redouble our efforts up north. But that'll be you knocked out of the war soon enough, and then we can focus on Jampur. Right, that's more like it. Best thing is that'll get the... was it Malwa? Malwa troops will go up north. So we'll take that. I'm not sure if I even want to take that much more. War reparations, I guess. But I don't want that long of a truce with you. It's a shame I don't know how much war reparations will be, but we'll take them anyway. Good bit of extra income. Thanks for the PP. Get to work, my man. It would be cool if DDR Jake doesn't westernize for this run. Oh, I'll be westernizing, jeez. The alternative is just too awful. Well, that's nice, Patani Nats. Hold true, Delhi, I got your back. I don't got your back. And now I have to fight in the jungle. Funny the way the world works out sometimes. Alright, that pretty much eliminated Jampur from the race. And Multan. And I even forgot that Kashmir was involved in this war. Which means all of our troops here. You're not all that knackered even, so we'll split you up into smaller stacks. Plenty of you. And a 1. 2. That's a fort level 3. And a couple more 2s. We'll get our humiliation of Jampur done. Jake, are you going to go east at all, or is it just a beeline to Europe? I'll need to take the Silk provinces anyway for that achievement, unfortunately. That's where our general ended up. do that. You'll be there on the 5th. You'll be there on the 30th. We'll give you just a few days. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll do you. Why fight without a general when you can fight with one? Pop. Right, most of you'll go there. We'll get an extra bit just to keep Jarkand going. And we're sorted. It's probably going to erect another army there to get in my way. Detach you, take that smaller stack, go over there and kill them. Except you circle back and prevent any more troops being raised here. Done. And done. Remember, they only have one unit of... oh no, they don't. We're actually the outnumbered ones here. But they have too much cavalry, so their tactics are taking a hit. I'm confident we'll have them wrecked. And they have nowhere to run. Can't recruit any more units, we're safe. Jake, Persia will turn Shia if the year is before 1630. 30-month mean time to happen. Alright, I know it's not the most exciting thing, but I'm going to check that. Because it's frankly something I've never seen before. So, load up common EU4 events. Probably flavor pair. Flavor Persia. Turco-Persian conflicts, Shiite rebels. Where is it then? Ah, I think I found it now. Okay, fires only once. You must be Persia, it must not be 1630. That's not very good. The alternative is that they can get +1 stability, but it seems they'll always change to Shiite. And having them as a vassal is no defense against that. Ah well. What a shame. We'll be taking religious anyway, so we can just convert their lands back. More base tax in my capital, or more manpower in my capital. I'll be adding that base tax, please. I think it started out as 1 base tax, and now it is 3. And now those are a lot of rebs. That's a nice little country that I can demolish in the name of Delhi. And it's less that I have to worry about Timurids. Shame we're getting blockaded, but our war exhaustion is so-so. Probably a chunk of that's from, yeah, attrition. But you're done there. Get 1,000 help with you, get the rest of you, I don't know, back home-ish. Jake, you could use Naj and feed them Persian lands. No, it's okay. I'll get plenty of converting ability. Alright, what you say, you Jampur? It's high time that you got humiliated. And you still make good money, so I'll be taking war reparations from you. By the way, if you give war reparations to a country and they get annexed, you will pay war reparations forever. Thanks, Paradox. Come now, one more province should be able to swing this. Well, one good province. Malwa, what a beast. Jake, Sin